Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Pull up on me real quick, man. Step on that like button. Let them know we live. You see the title, goddammit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out Howard and that other nigga talking about this is fake news and Oak source is credible. Look here. Let me say this to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. As far as my sources go, I got multiple sources on multiple levels. Make no mistake about that shit. Now, the Brian Burns shit that I'm just now seeing, well, I seen it about an hour and a half ago. I had the news about an hour and a half ago. But y'all gotta understand, I'm gonna do my due diligence before I say anything. The reason I'm live now is because after hearing this news from one source, I did backup research, and of course this news is being doubled down on. So now I'm feeling like, okay, it might be some fucking fire to this. So now the steps I take is I simply punch up a fucking title and hit live, because I be damned if I be behind the situation. So in order for me to be out in front of this shit, I gotta be out in front of it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in Panther Nation. Now, upon hearing this the first time today, Brian Burns and the Panthers agreeing to some bullshit around $30 million. You know, I hear this shit and I don't understand it, so I don't believe, right? So then I do a fail safe. I go through certain levels of fail safes when it comes to certain news. The first level checked out. This news has been circulating. I said, okay, let me see. So then I go to my last and final level to see if this shit may have some goddamn legs on it. And lo and behold, fact is, the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns may have in fact agreed on a fucking $30 million a year extension. Now, if you're asking me to say this is 100%, I can't say that because most of you niggas won't believe it anyway until it come out through ESPN or something. So what I will say is, what I'm getting on my end, this shit here look like it's a done deal. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit right now. Shout out, first off, shout out the Carolina Panthers. Shout out Brian Burns if in fact they've gotten this deal done. Now, I'm finna transition y'all into. I saw this shit. I said, let me do my research first. Then let me goddamn. If it's some smoke to it, I'm a damn sure light a fire to it. I said, let me hit the live button. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Step on the like button. Let them know we live. Let them know the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns may have in fact agreed on a $30 million a year extension. And what I'm hearing, it ain't close to 30. It's right at 30 million. That's what I'm hearing. Shit, somebody tell me y'all heard something as well. But look, I was out chilling, enjoying my motherfucking day. You feel me? I was enjoying my goddamn self. Shout out Domo Smith. Shout out Squad Down Production. Say good for Brian Byrne. Oh, and look, I did a couple. There's a couple layers of research here, and quite frankly, right now, that $30 million a year deal for Brian Burns is starting to circulate. Now, whether or not it's some fake news or not, point is it's getting talked about. Point is, and my sources close to the organization say they've also heard something of the nature. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. First off, I don't like the deal. I'll say that. I'll just come out and say that if the Panthers do in fact agree to 30 million for Brian Burns for per year, I think they're grossly overpaying for him. That's what I will say. On top of that, what I will say is this. In the other hand, shout out Scott Fitterer, shout out this organization because they got the goddamn deal done. Now, y'all don't want to really hear what I gotta say. I guess I'll hold that until they disclose the information, across major media outlets. I guess I'll hold on to my final point about this shit. But I want to, hey, link in the chat. I pinned the link in the chat. Y'all pull up on me. Tell me how y'all feel about this deal possibly getting done at $30 million a year. I don't like it. I'm telling y'all now, and if it is done, I think the Panthers truly fucked up. Shout out my guy, Power Play J. What poppin' with you? Shout out Charlie.
Good,
Charlie, what's hood?
Hey, yo, what's happening,
Talk to
man.
me, fellas.
We was just talking about this last night, and I like it, man. I like it. I would like Brian Burns to stay around. Now everybody else outside of that is kind of expendable to me. I don't like the number though. That's my problem. My problem is the number. But since you got Bryce Young on a rookie contract, I don't think that's gonna sting as bad. The cap go up next year. I don't think that's gonna sting as bad. But
Well, see, I saw some articles about 3 days ago and reports saying the Panthers want to keep Brian Burns and Bryce Young together type shit. I saw that shit, but I just dismissed it. I
Yeah, but
dismissed that shit.
yeah, but
you
he's
gotta
been
keep them
looking
Howard,
core
what's
together.
up,
frustrated right
nigga?
now, yo.
What's
Hey,
up,
yo,
big
what's
dog?
up, Howard?
I told you he ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Howard,
Man,
hey,
I thought he was
Howard, you
traded.
said that shit earlier, dog. You damn sure did say that shit this morning. I'm glad I ain't bet you niggas that Brian Burns would be traded before the deadline. I don't want that bet no more.
Yeah, you said Brian Burns.
He worth more than trading him, man. He worth more to this team.
But 30 million, Howard, 30 million.
Why?
Yeah, that
I
30
mean,
million
yeah,
is
man, 30
crazy.
million is good.
30 million is crazy work,
He's
dog.
good. He
I,
really
I
gonna
was
act.
thinking
He really gonna
more
act a donkey
along
now, yo. He gonna show out
18,
now.
19 with incentives, dog. Like 18, 19 with incentives probably would have kept him in
What
Carolina.
is guaranteed?
Say
I
again?
don't know. Hey, Howard, don't make me lie about numbers. The only
Oh,
thing I'm seeing is what I got in the title.
yeah.
$30 million a year extension. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I know, dog. I'm bringing this to y'all first. It's my job to pop this shit first. You know what I mean?
It could be
Nah,
trade
yeah, I
bait
hear you
too.
on that, Yeah, but that
Oh,
motherfucker looking crazy. Brian Burns looking frustrated, man. I'm motherfucker
hey,
looking so high you can fry an egg on top of his head, man. I need a
whether you
motherfucking
like it or
leader in the
not,
fucking locker room, man.
that man valuable to this team.
Well, Howard,
I
if
haven't
I'm
seen it
going
yet,
off
though,
of
Howard.
these goddamn reports,
I mean,
he $30 million valuable to this team.
right. The morale of this whole team, y'all. Y'all got to look at the whole picture.
It's
The
trash.
whole shit overall,
Yep.
everything is all fucked up. Not just him, everything is
Facts.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah, I hear you on that, man.
You know, this just the morale of the team. I mean, sometimes that shit cause shit, man.
Hey,
You
yo,
know?
Yep. Yep.
I just have one
He had
question.
all the leverage. You ain't had no
Who the
choice
fuck
but to
is
resign
pumping
him,
us
man.
up before the game, man? I mean, who the fuck
Say
is
what?
giving that speech before the game? I mean, when everybody huddled up to get pumped up for a motherfucking game, I mean, who the fuck giving that speech? I have
Chuba
not
Hubbard.
seen that dude, man. Chuba? Oh,
That's who did it last game. Chuba.
shit, man. I mean,
Chuba.
Yeah,
Listen,
Chuba was out there motivating
man, it should be
everybody at the
burned.
center of the
listen.
field.
Should be burned.
Hello.
Yeah, damn sure should be Brian Burns, dog. I
I
don't
agree.
look. If this nigga is in fact finna sign or have agreed to a $30 million extension, now from what I'm hearing, it's just is the verbiage has just been agreed upon. He ain't signed no deal yet. So if this shit is a fact, dog, 30 million is too steep. I think I
It
now,
is.
but it at the position it won't hurt us, especially next year. Next year paying Brian Burns ain't gonna hurt us. You know what I mean?
No, man. No, man. Like I said, we don't need to take a scalpel to this team like that in certain areas, man. We just can't scalpel up the whole damn team like that, man. That shit'll be dumb as hell. We'll be stepping backwards. I don't give a damn what kind of picks we get. We don't pick
Hey,
right, so it don't
hey,
matter.
Howard, I tell you
Yeah,
this
not with this
also.
GM.
If the Carolina Panthers did in fact agree to pay Brian Burns 30 million, goddamn it, they changing their ways. This is the first time in our goddamn history, dog. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Yeah,
That they chose to keep the player versus
yeah,
not and letting him walk type shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's good
We
though.
let
I mean,
Julius Pepper
now we can say
walk back in the day.
shit like, let's add on, let's build this team the way we want to, and now let's go out there and be competitive, man. But it don't start by cutting everybody off the damn team, man. That shit dumb.
No, yeah. Yeah, I definitely hear that, man. Like, I think we got pieces, man. I like Chuba. I like Blaster.
Hmm.
I like Chenault, and I
You know,
like,
and
yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
growing to like Chuba because I've been talking shit about him. But when I saw his aggression and how he was trying to play with trying to like we gonna win this game and running the ball real hard, I
Exactly.
changed my mind. I changed my mind on him. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I think we just get rid of Sanders' ass.
Oh, yeah,
We
most
we should get
definitely.
rid. We should eat that money. We should go ahead and get rid of Sanders.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead and
let me
cut
We
ask
him.
need to
y'all
eat that.
something. Let me ask y'all something. If the Panthers do in fact sign Brian Burns, there go that first round value we was looking at out the door. What y'all think about that?
We got enough picks as it is. We should be able to do good with what we got.
Man,
What wrong with what we got?
with the GM we got, man. I'm not even worried about picks because he can't pick to save his
He can't
motherfucking
pick,
life,
So,
man.
dog.
so
Nah.
whoa. So if Scott Fitterer does in fact get this deal done with Brian Burns, does that take him off the hot seat?
Fuck no.
No, he need to go any damn way. We need him to go away. He need to go away. Just go the fuck away.
Hey,
Hell no. We need a new scout department. We need somebody that can bring
Yeah,
talent in here.
yeah.
Hey, talk to me, my
Offload,
G.
hey, man. I mean, you're probably gonna hate me for this, man, but I missed that motherfucker. Who was our coach last year? That motherfucker who was saying the game was on
Wilkes.
Saturday. Wilkes, yeah, man. I miss that motherfucker, man. I really do
Yeah.
miss that dude, man. He definitely
Shit.
had like the tenacity to really coach this team like right what we
He
have it.
he.
I don't know why we went to right, man.
Listen. He had the players believing in what believing. They was
Exactly.
believing they was gonna be the shit. Like he had them like that. You know what I mean? And to take
Yeah,
that away, shit, man, that shit was dumb as hell, man. I don't get it.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all.
Yo, what's up?
Brian Burns. Hey, look, reports are surfacing right now that the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns have in fact agreed on a $30 million extension. Now, whether
Okay.
if y'all asking me to confirm these reports, no, I'm not going to confirm them right off. But what I will tell y'all is that I've done extra research on the matter, and the research that I've done has brought me to this goddamn live. And I'm telling y'all right now, this may be a done fucking deal, guys. Shout out Brian Burns. If they got
Kudos,
it done, all I can do
kudos,
is salute the nigga. He really did want to be in Carolina.
kudos.
hey,
Yeah, yeah.
what if they put that news out just so whoever wanted to trade for him go ahead and trade for him though?
Now
I
that
don't.
wouldn't
I
make
don't think
sense.
that would work.
Don't
That
make no
wouldn't
sense
make
at
no
all.
goddamn sense because if they did in fact offer him and agreed to 30 million and Brian Burns signed, whoever trades for Brian Burns might pay that bitch 30 million a year.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, what if they just put that out so whoever's trying to trade for him go ahead and pull the trigger?
Oh, you said
Nah.
trying to light some fire under
Yeah,
other
Yeah,
they
teams'
wouldn't
ass.
do
trying to
that.
put
They
some
wouldn't do it
urgency
like
in.
that, though. They wouldn't do it like that.
Shit,
Shit, man.
that'd be the perfect way to do it to me.
I already saw a
Yeah.
report
Like
saying that they
Hey,
Brian
ain't
hey,
gonna
Burns,
that's
pay
Brian
him.
Burns
risky.
ain't
That's
going nowhere.
risky as hell.
Yeah,
But
he ain't
like I
going
Say fuck
nowhere.
it.
say,
Say fuck it. We'll sign him.
I didn't trust this news at first anyway. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, why the fuck would the Panthers get this nigga 30 million? So I did a
What
little more research, made a couple more calls, goddamn it, and it might have some balls on it.
with the
So what
The
you
six?
got a problem
story
with the
might
number though
have
on it?
balls on it, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. For the division we in and for how everything's going, Brian Burns okay. He okay. He need what he need around him is some other players like him and shit like that that can do that type of shit too. Once we get that, boy, this defense gonna be hell, boy. You already found it in Sam Franklin. You see how he play.
Straight dog.
Straight dog. We need
Yeah.
more of that.
Yeah, I like Sam Franklin. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Howard. I gotta keep it a whole thing, dog.
I
I
think
Well,
we
you
got
got
know
to.
what?
somebody sitting on that bench that should be on that field, and I'm gonna keep saying it. That fucking ball don't need to be on the fucking field, dog. He don't need to be sitting down nowhere. He need to straight be going after a quarterback with the
Hey, shout out
speed
my
and
guy Charlie for that super chat. Say his name just got called. Got to get that haircut. Peace. Shout out Charlie. I appreciate the love, my. Hey, that nigga pull up for 2 minutes and drop off. I don't know why he do that. Shout out Charlie. Shout out Geek Game and say delusional motherfucker. Why we delusional? The news is out. The news is circulating. Hey, might be Monday morning. We here solidified, dog.
Probably.
yeah, yeah. Because you got to think, week 8 right around the corner. A lot of people who gonna do some trading in week 8, they already getting it. They already got it
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah. They locking shit in, Howard.
Yeah, ain't no damn playing around at the last minute type shit. Nah.
Yep, yep. I saw
Well,
some news today just recently that the Panthers done signed a wide receiver of a big caliber name. That black ass Josina Anderson reported that shit just recently. Couple hours ago, reported that the Panthers signed a big name or a notable name wide receiver, but the bitch ain't dropped no name or nothing. So I
you know what
can't,
I
I
don't want
can't,
to
I
see?
can't confirm or deny that.
I don't want to see Scott Federer trading away players for like third, fourth round picks. Because like, what's the point of that, bro? You don't even hit on them things
I don't.
anyway.
I think they taking the power away from Fitterer to do any more trading and shit. I think they kind of
He be getting too cute
they
with it, and
pulling
that's where
back.
he fucks himself
Why,
up.
why you say that,
Yeah.
Howard?
I just because what trades have you seen yet?
I mean, we 0-6. I wouldn't make no trades at all. You
You know
know,
what I'm saying? You ain't seen
sitting
one
that
If
trade
shit.
if
yet.
if we if we trading like Dante or Chin or somebody, it needs to be packaged for a player that can come in and start for us right now and help this
See
team.
the
Yeah,
good
but
thing
I
about
Not for
also
fucking
get you
picks.
boys' point when y'all say we 0-6, ain't no need to trade. Because
nah.
if you
Better
really
yet,
look at it and you sitting at 0-6, what are you trading for? Like key players to get it
well, you
to keep you in
you, tr-
contention?
well, you
Because
trade for young
that ain't
players
right now.
that
We're
can
gonna
help
have to
out.
fight to get back as an organization. As a
Like
team, we gotta
there's
fight
wide
to even make
receivers.
the season worth something.
I would
There's
see if somebody want Houston ass. I would see if I can get something for Houston. I'd get rid
Oh,
of him, man.
oh,
For
shout
real.
out Poppy Dangerfield. He say the Panthers doing a sign and trade.
maybe
I
I
doubt that.
doubt
I
that.
doubt that wouldn't make
Nah,
That's a
that wouldn't
big
make sense at
that
all.
shit dumb
that's
as
a
hell to
big
say
deal
that.
to
The
trade.
That
only
only
way
makes
that
sense in the
makes sense,
NBA.
the only way that makes sense. Damn, I can't think of how that makes sense.
It ain't no way, that don't even sound
Yeah, that
right.
don't even make sense
That
at
that
all.
ain't
You know
that
what I
ain't
mean?
that. Yeah, you do that with a
But
goddamn 6 round punter or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
we
You
got
I would
sign that bitch off the practice squad just so you can send his ass out the way. You know what I mean?
I want us to trade
it's
for
two
some route
players,
technician type receivers like Thielen. We need more of
two
them that can actually get
two
separation.
Yeah,
two
yeah.
players I
See,
would try
well,
to get rid of.
Thielen is just a great wide receiver. I'll say that
Yeah.
for what he is, like a
Mm.
purpose, like he's purpose, a purposeful wide receiver. Goddamn, smoking a green thing. Goddamn, I'm a little
Hey,
stuck.
Hey,
two players I would make a move to try to get rid of. I try to get rid of Shaq Thomas, and I get rid of Houston. Like, why we got that? We don't even need that shit, man.
Well, Houston is on a 1 year deal. Ain't no need to even try to shop his ass. And Shaq
I'll
uh, he,
try it.
Thompson is on
I'll
you
try
IR.
shop
it
him.
though.
Hey, you shop
I'll
him. Like,
try
he
it.
might just say "fuck it" and retire if you try and shop him.
Well, well,
Like
well. It's all good, but I'll try it. If you can get a damn 6 round out of his ass or something,
that
that's
ain't no
something.
point in
I
that at
get it.
this point. There ain't no
Shout
point in
out
that.
my two moderators in the chat. Goddamn it, Candy Girl. Shout out Shelly Long. I see y'all. I see y'all in that motherfucker. Shout out Do It for the Chubs. He say best D in the league. Who is that? Candy Girl say he ain't worth 30 million. Hey, I think we all agree to that. I think
I
we
don't
No,
all
agree.
agree that the
I
nigga
don't
ain't
agree
worth
to that.
30.
I don't agree.
I think
I don't
Burns kind
agree.
of forced our hands because he
Yeah.
played like shit, which made his trade value go down. And now we're kind of like sitting here with their fucking dick in our hand, not knowing what the fuck to do with it.
I really don't think he playing like shit. I just think that ain't nobody else doing nothing on the team. on the defense. That's what I
Derek
think.
Brown,
That's how I
Derek
look at
Brown
it.
does shit when he's out there. Frankie Louvu be balling out.
Derek Brown got one fucking sack, dog.
He gets pressures and run stops
Yeah,
though.
the whole defense having a down year. So
That's what I'm saying. The whole you
Shout
can't
out,
blame
hey,
one man.
shout out T Thompson say this is clickbait. No, sir. There's valid reports going around right now that the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns have agreed on a $30 million extension. Now, I seen the initial report about 2-3 hours ago. So me doing my due diligence, I made a couple phone calls to see if there was any weight on this situation. And lo and behold, there is, goddammit. So I said, fuck it, I'm going live about it. Shout out everybody in the chat. Brian Burns and the Panthers may in fact have agreed on a $30 million deal. I'm telling y'all that.
Well, it tracks with some of the other articles I see him popping up on Bleacher Report saying we weren't going to trade him at the deadline and shit like that, which would make sense if we're going to re-sign him.
Yeah, they've been talking. They finally got it together.
Yeah, I saw an article yesterday. I told y'all saying that the Panthers was gonna keep Brian Burns in place. I saw that. I just didn't pay it no mind. I kind of turned a blind ass cheek to it. You know what I mean?
We got some. I mean, listen,
we better sign him a running mate on the other side. That's all I fucking know. Next year,
listen,
we need to give him somebody on the other side.
We got it sitting right there, bro. We got it sitting right there.
Barno's got to prove it. Barno's got to prove it to me.
He showed
little flashes, but I ain't seen it consistently.
But you got to put him out there. He need to be out there before Houston.
Well, if we keep losing, we definitely gonna be starting to fucking cycle everybody out there.
Dude, you know this man ran a 4.37?
Yeah, but speed ain't everything.
Listen, for edge rusher, speed is good. You better understand that. That's what you want.
Yeah,
you want a quarterback to be hurrying up the move and
if you ain't got the technique and the bend and shit, that speed don't amount for shit.
In the preseason, I can pull up one thing. I saw him take on a damn tackle and a fucking guard, and got in between them boys with the speed he got and got at the quarterback. Dog, I seen that. You seen that?
Hey, hold on, Howard. Shout out my guy. Somebody got 4 years, 110 million, 45 million guaranteed in the chat. I don't know about that. I haven't seen any numbers. Shout out, do it for the Chubb. Say that Reggie I be smoking have me zooted. Say I be making shit up. I'm an old head. Forgive him.
He smoke Reggie.
First off, I smoke some of the best on the fucking planet. Hey, I beg to differ about the quality of what I partake in. Two, I don't gotta make shit up, nigga. I was enjoying my goddamn Saturday out here spending a couple dollars out this bitch. I was enjoying my Saturday. So, but when I get the news, and shout out that nigga that said that, he must not be a Panther fan. Because if he was, he'd appreciate a nigga like me try and bring and drop the content on him. But then that nigga there can't be a Panther fan. He can't be. You know
regardless
what I mean?
Regardless whether it's true or not right now, at least it brings us some speculation, some talking points. So I mean,
yeah, you got that right, and that's exactly why I'm here. Cause look, seeing these reports of signing this nigga for $30 million is absurd, dog. To me, it's highly overpaid. It's gross. It is overpaid,
but Brian Burns kind of backed us into a corner, and like if we didn't extend him, we'd look silly because we're not going to get what we were originally going to get for him. So we're going to look silly either way. So I guess they decided to fight the bullet.
What's good, Unc?
What poppin', Al? Talk to me.
Yeah, bro. I mean, hey, man, fucking. First off, I just want to start with Howard. Boy, you were snapping last night. everything you said last night, boy, that's 100% true, bro. Everything you said last night.
Yeah.
But like $30 million a year, I don't know. That's kind of too much for this guy, bro. He doesn't play the run. He doesn't do this. He runs past the play all the time. Like, come on, bro. So you gotta do more than this. And then, like, yeah, he was supposed to be good in this 3-4, but somebody even said it last night too. But he's not, bro. He's not a TJ Watt.
Hold on.
He's not a TJ Watt, bro.
Shout out my guy Theolopoulos TV. Say 27.5 annual. He say he's watching the shit right now. He's watching the news break right now. And if that's a fact, if y'all watching the news break right now, yeah, I tried to get it to y'all first. You feel me?
He's not
That's
worth
all I'm
that.
here for.
He's
That's what
not
I'm
worth
here
that.
for, goddammit.
He's not worth
Y'all
that.
can believe me or not, but if
No,
it takes a major media outlet to
he's
make you
not worth that.
understand that I ain't
And
I
Howard,
ain't
I mean, if you say he's worth that, Howard, he's not worth that, bro. He doesn't do none of those things, dog. What does he do? What does he do exceptional? What does he do exceptional?
saying,
Nothing, bro.
like I
Nothing,
was
dude.
saying, like I was saying, dog. That whole defense ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, that means a lot, man.
No, I know it means a lot, but
The problem with the defense right now is we weaken the interior, man.
the
We
whole
don't have.
Pittsburgh defense is trash.
Listen, it gotta be
Pittsburgh defense is trash, but TJ Watt gets off.
If you get,
Arizona Cardinals been trash for years, bro.
If you get Brian Burns,
but JJ Watt got off.
Listen,
listen.
All I can tell you is, man,
my bad, bro.
No, all I can tell you is we need to go in the draft now, and I'm gonna name it. Get us a running back, get us a quarterback, get us a linebacker, a cornerback, and if you want to, you can get a wide receiver. Okay,
so
but we need to tighten that goddamn defense up good.
Howard, let me take off for like 10, 20 seconds, bro.
Go ahead,
bro. Let me take off for 20 seconds. So I also to some podcasts and they're talking about if you trade Burns. But if you trade Burns, bro, don't trade Burns unless you're getting a top 10 pick. And if you get a top 10 pick, you gotta pick a quarterback, bro. You can't pick a D lineman or O lineman. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Howard,
there go Sea-Dog hating ass talking about clickbait. This ain't no clickbait, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me. I do more research. I do too much goddamn research to just jump out here with a fucking title. Sea-Dog. Shout out Sea-Dog talking about clickbait. Sea-Dog, you about to piss me off, nigga.
Sorry, but Howard, if you agree, like if you trade Burns for a top 10 pick, you got to pick a quarterback, right?
Why would we pick a quarterback? We just picked one. That would be dumb as shit.
Trash. He's trash. What? The fucking Cardinals?
He ain't even been a full year with him, bro.
Cardinals
we gotta have another quarterback, dog.
We got another quarterback, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Who's the other quarterback? Who's the other quarterback we have? He's gonna be gone next year, man. You gotta get another one, man,
bro.
We actually only have two.
You picked a Minnie Mouse quarterback. You picked a fucking Disney quarterback.
I don't want to hear that size shit. I don't want to hear that size shit.
No.
That size shit and Bryce Young is dead.
But it fucking matters, bro. He sucks.
Y'all gotta let
really
go.
Because Anthony Richardson's on season and then IR and that man's 6'5". Get the fuck out of here.
We went from talking about our team to jumping on another. Come on, man.
Because motherfuckers just mention size, bro. That shit is annoying.
But come on, man. It's the truth, though.
How is it the truth?
Listen, Howard.
How has his size affected his play? How has his size affected his play?
What do you see every Sunday, dog?
How has his size affected his play? Tell me exactly. What are you seeing where his size is affecting his play?
What do you see every Sunday, dog?
Y'all ain't giving me the answers. Y'all ain't giving me the answers. You're trying to ask questions.
Shut up.
You're trying to answer a question with a question.
No fucking sense with the fuck you just said. But when you see Anthony Richardson play, that nigga was making plays and he was winning games.
And guess what, bro? He hurt. Season ended IR.
Anybody can get hurt. We can't tell when somebody's going to get hurt.
What you just say? Anybody can get hurt. So why the fuck does size matter, bro?
But also, listen. This is also something
that out here playing tough as fuck.
That's the reason why he's not on the field. But Young is on the field and not producing.
That makes any sense. But I agree with you, Howard. This is 100% league. 100%. Everybody's gonna get hurt in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
It doesn't matter who the fuck you are, bro.
You got a bunch of hurt up players, y'all. You realize that, right?
We got a whole bunch of hurt in this motherfucking league.
We got a bunch of hurt up players, man.
No, but it's not just players, niggas. Every single person, 100% league. Every single person in this league gonna get fucking injured, and that's it. This is the fucking NFL, bro. Not for fucking long, bro. That's it. What are you talking about, dog?
You're gonna get hurt now. For real. I mean, shit happens, man.
You just answered my question.
Hey, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
If the nigga sucks, he sucks. Just say he sucks. Hold on. This nigga's nuts, bro.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up.
Can't even
Shout out to the
articulate your
guy in the
reasoning.
chat. Say he ain't seen this headline nowhere. Listen, man. I got the headline, the actual headline. I got the actual post of this article. I have the actual link. Matter of fact, the actual post came out of Charlotte. A media outlet in Charlotte put the post out about this deal happening or them agreeing to an extension. Shit,
Yeah.
it ain't like I'm pulling this shit from Cancun or something. This come from Charlotte. This right out of Charlotte. So you goddamn right. I'ma report on it. Fuck the dumb shit. I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow or Monday when after Stephen A. black ass get to talking about it. Why? I'ma get on this shit right now. Shout out to the late motherfuckers, to the slow motherfuckers.
Yeah, to that dude. If Bryce Young was a 5th round overall pick, right? You would be screaming. You wouldn't even want to give him a chance. You'd be screaming right now, going off of how he's playing to get him up out of there. You would be saying that.
Shout out Nick Short.
What's good, everybody? What's good?
What's up, Nick?
Well, not a whole lot. I just got a question for y'all boys. All right.
Talk
All
to
this
me.
hooting and hollering y'all doing on this panel. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that y'all sit here and make every excuse and every defense for Brian Burns that ain't showed up and he's a seasoned veteran, but y'all want to rag out Bryce Young and throw him under the bus on his rookie year?
Ain't nobody making no excuses for Brian Burns. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just did,
What-
brother.
Yeah, Howard, you been making excuses.
What
Been making
excuse?
excuses, dog.
What is it? What's the excuse, dog? Tell me something
He
that I
ain't
didn't
got
say
no
that's
help.
real.
He
don't.
ain't got no help. He getting
Am I
double
lying
teamed.
about? Am I lying about that? Is that a lie?
Can I
Fuck, that's the truth, man.
can I answer that question?
Go for it.
Yeah.
This is the thing about it. Like, to truly unlock a player like Brian Burns, you have to be able to put points on the board. That's what really unlocks his game, because now it forces the other team to pass. So now he gets more situations to be that explosive pass rusher that you have on the edge. Right
Boy, that
now, we
sounds
haven't
so
been
good.
able.
That sounds good right there. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Since now we haven't been able to score. Now that puts our defense in a position where they have to defend the run more often.
Right. Exactly.
Which is not
in
their
a
strength.
3-4. In a 3-4
Yeah,
also?
so-
God damn, that don't even work.
So with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even the Panthers have came out and said it's more than just Bryce Young, but y'all still put it
The
all
fact
on
that-
Bryce.
Yeah.
Listen,
they gonna do it regardless, bro. You beating a dead horse. They
Listen,
gonna do it
Bryce is a
regardless.
rookie. He's growing. I don't put all the shit on Bryce Young. I think we got
I'm just saying a lot of people
drunk
do.
ass head coach.
I put a lot on
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
I put a
This
lot
nigga-
on him.
Yo,
I ain't
Brian
gonna lie.
Burns is
I ain't
not
gonna
the
lie.
guy,
I put a
bro.
lot on
And
him.
this look,
I put a
and if you
lot
think
on
you're
him
gonna fucking trade Brian Burns and try to draft
because
Derek Burns from
all
FSC too, he's not that guy. They're not
all
that
the
guy, but
shit
they're
y'all saying
undersized ends.
all
You
the shit
can't
that
work
y'all
in
say
the NFL
Bryce
with that,
Young
bro.
was, he ain't
All right, y'all
showing
both
no
talking at the
aspect
same
of that.
Stop right
time.
there.
I
Hold
can't.
right
I
there.
can't.
Stop right there. Hold right there.
Right.
Shout out my guy. Who said that? Provide IQ. He say we was up 14-0 against the Dolphins and Brian Burns still ain't do shit. He say y'all keep making excuses for that motherfucker.
That's
Shout
one
out
game.
Morgan Captain Mo for that.
Well, who made a play in that game anyway? Who did on defense? Okay, everything get quiet now, right? Okay.
Well, hold on, Howard. Wait right there. Y'all wait right there. Stop one. Hey, real quick. Shout out to Reggie Jackson for that goddamn cash app earlier. He said, how old is Howard? He said, that nigga got dementia. Shout out Kyrie for that cash app. Say, keep pounding. Shout out my guy. As I missed y'all earlier on those cash apps. I had to call them out. Right there.
So
Anyway,
oh shit,
Howard.
y'all done got y'all. Hey, shout out everybody in the chat. They done got that nigga doing for the Chubs worked
What's up? What's up?
Shout out doing for the Chub with that goddamn super chat. Lighting the screen up. My nigga say, hey man. He say, what Dollar Tree Kevin Gates go? He said, what Dollar Tree Kevin Gates go? What? What the hell that's supposed to mean? Do it for the Chub?
All right, you go with the money on. I'm about to come.
What money you talking about, dog?
No, I'm saying like you shout money, so I could kind of rebuttal.
Oh yeah. Go ahead,
All right,
Nick.
all right. So Howard, the reason we ain't talking about everyone else on the defense because nobody else on the defense is screaming for $200 million and is claiming to be something they ain't.
Oh, really? Wait till they time come. You'll see.
I doubt it, man. I doubt it.
You'll see. Wait till they time come. You'll see, bro. You'll see.
Everybody want to get
I
paid.
promise you, Brown gonna ask for a lot of money.
Hey.
I promise you, Chin gonna ask for a lot of money. You'll see, bro.
Hey.
You sitting right there
Not
talking
for
crazy,
200
bro.
though, or whatever.
Shit, you sit right there.
Hey.
You'll see.
Hey, shout out all these motherfuckers in my chat hollering fake news. Shout out Mike Luke. Either they not Panther fans, cause listen, these motherfuckers ain't hollering fake news when Mel Kiper wrong about who the fuck he think going first overall. They do it. They ain't calling these niggas. See, matter of fact, go ahead. Y'all keep going. I ain't gonna let that shit don't even bother me. Step on the like button, Mike Luke. Make sure you subscribe to the goddamn channel. I'm pretty sure whoever your football team is don't have a content creator on the YouTube platform such as my goddamn liking. Make sure you subscribe. Let everybody know where we at over here. Tell your mama about it. Tell your father-in-law, tell your sister, your brothers, tell your little sons if you got about it. God damn it. Put everybody on the platform. It's a one-on-one.
If Bryce Young was a 5th round pick, I'd take everything he's doing right now and said, hey, he got to grow, he got to learn. But a first round overall like that, and he's showing us that. Oh,
he's
hell no.
improving
Oh,
though,
hell
bro.
fucking
And
to the
also
no.
you got to look at it like this. Historically, quarterbacks that have been picked first overall like that, their rookie season don't usually go great.
Yeah, our last quarterback,
That's a fact.
the successful
That's a
quarterback,
fact.
Cam Newton.
Don't go there.
Cam
Don't go
Newton
there.
was,
Don't go there. Don't go
that's
there.
right. Well, you better hush it up. You better
Cam was
hush
an
it up.
outlier, bro.
Because I'm about to prove it to you.
But we didn't have a fucking winning season.
We won some games though, didn't we? We wasn't
but it
whatever.
didn't amount to playoffs. Didn't amount to shit. So what's the point?
Okay.
Howard,
okay.
Let me holler at you real quick, Howard. So, how many years in a row has the Panthers had a top 10 pick in the draft on their own?
How many years in a row?
How many years in a row have the Panthers have a top 10 draft pick?
None that I can remember.
You crazy?
Hold on, Howard. I'm about to put your ass in the backstage if you don't answer that man question.
You said in a row, right?
If you don't answer that man question
you said in a row,
correctly, right goddamn there.
You said in a row? What?
In a fucking row, Howard.
Top. About 3 times, I think. I don't know. Something like that.
Shit. I mean, I don't know the specific stat, but off top, I want to say it was about 4 or 5, to be honest.
I don't know about 4 or 5. No, you're going too far.
Nevertheless, my point is,
no, he's not going too far, Howard.
It was 4 or 5.
He's right on track. He's right on track. It was like how 3. Many years consecutive we've been picking top 10?
So
my point is, Howard, this team was far from just being ready for a QB drop in and being able to run it.
Yeah, we're seeing that now. We got to add a lot of pieces to make this team good enough.
You got to do too much for this dude, man.
Hold on. So you've had everybody and their mama come out and say there's no weapons on this offense besides Adam Thielen.
Oh, really? Yeah, they say that now, right now.
Okay.
But before it wasn't saying that. Now they done retract or they backed up on that.
Because
by your definition of a star. By your definition of a star,
right?
How many stars do we have on offense, and how many stars do we have on defense?
Star?
Not
enough. We just don't. We don't have it. We honestly don't have it. And Bryce Young ain't no star, so no, we don't have it.
Yeah, fair point. But
not yet.
My question. Offense
not yet.
Okay. Well, hold on, Howard. Wait right there. Because as much as we want to say about Bryce Young and starting 0-6, I have you motherfuckers know Bryce Young is still highly polarizing in the NFL as a rookie. Y'all forget this nigga was top 5 in jersey sales. Y'all forget Bryce. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Bryce Young was exactly who the fuck they made him out to be, guys. He is exactly who they sold him to to us as.
And what's
And I
that?
say that to say this, for even with Bryce Young being 0-6, he's still a polarizing figure in the NFL. Regardless, even as a fucking rookie quarterback, that little nigga still polarizing.
That's because he was the number one
I
overall
know
pick.
because I know the analytics around his name. Bryce Young is highly polarizing right now.
He was the number one overall pick.
Just
That's
as
why.
much as CJ Stroud.
Yeah, but that's why,
Huh?
Because he was number one overall. That's why.
Facts. That's
the only reason
that's
why, right
also
there.
another fact. So you gotta understand that for that nigga to be as resilient as he fucking is, man. Shit, Bryce is everything they sold him to us as.
Most quarterbacks would have crumbled at this point. With this team not executing around him, most quarterbacks would have crumbled. You can't even lie.
Oh, facts. And even with the ways Bryce has malfunctioned, a lot of quarterbacks would have said, "Well, hell, I'm seeing ghosts out there, coach."
So he tough as motherfucking nails. He's tough as nails.
In the game against Miami, somebody blew his fucking rib cage up. Rolled his ass over. Bryce got up. I said, yeah. That right there let me know exactly.
I still don't want him taking off. I don't want him to keep taking that over and over now. I don't want that.
He did.
I don't want him to
we need to get some better guards. That pressure was coming from the interior. They let someone come right through the interior. Left side, man. That left side is a problem.
I told y'all draft night, if you get that little bitty nigga, you better get him a goddamn offensive lineman. Preferably interior. I told
nobody could foresee the injuries that we've had, but we need to have better depth.
That's a fact.
We need to have better depth.
Yeah, but
before this circumstances, nobody see, dog.
Hey, before this, y'all were saying we had the top 10 offense line. Y'all remember all that shit? What happened?
Yeah, but we're missing two of our starters. We're missing two of our.
Y'all, come on, man. Y'all just retracting on every damn thing now, boy. DJ Chalk, all that shit, all that going out the window.
Okay, well let me rephrase the offensive line. We had the best starters on offensive line, but the problem is we're missing two of our starters and our backups are ass.
Oh man, yeah, man, fuck, man.
But Howard, you still ain't answered my question, or even really anybody on this panel still ain't answered my question of how many stars on offense, how many stars on defense.
I told you none.
On offense and defense, no stars. Then
no stars on offense. No stars on offense. On offense, bro. No, none.
Okay, so how many?
Okay, now I can say Adam Thielen's a star, but he ain't no superstar.
We got about three on defense. Three of them: Chin, Brown, and Burns. And four. I'm gonna say Luvu. I'm gonna give Luvu.
I'm
gonna say four.
I wouldn't even put Chin. I wouldn't put Chin out there. He been kind of falling off lately, but I don't know what to think about Chin anymore, man.
Well, but the team morale is all fucked up, man. What you think? This 0-6 shit gonna play a big part in everything that goes on, bro.
Yeah, Howard, I'm gonna tell you like this: you got to be a hell of a coach to get your team out of this mentally. You know what I mean?
We need to go back to the basics
and as
on
cliche
offense.
As this shit may
run
sound,
game, run the damn ball.
As cliche as this shit may sound, Frank gonna have to do this 1 week at a time, dog. It's gonna be one game at a motherfucking time.
Yeah, we gotta get this run game going.
The team believe in Frank.
We gotta get this run game going.
Wait. We hear because news is circulating about Brian Burns getting a $30 million extension, but you're telling me this team ain't truly sold on Frank Wright. What do you think is going on here? Because if you extended a man, but deep down you know they not clicking with the head coach, what we doing here, dog?
Hey, you can't put it all on Frank because Frank can't go out there and execute. He can only coach him, but he can't make him go out there and execute. It's him and executing. I mean, it's not all Frank. I mean, yeah, Frank ain't been perfect, but the players got to go out there and execute too. It's not just Frank.
Hey, there's too many.
This what I speak of, bro. See, like when people talk about Frank Wright, they always talk about stuff on the field that he can't control. I'm talking about the times that we done wasted timeouts. The times that we went in the half with timeouts coming off of a 2-minute drill or a 4-minute drill.
Yeah,
These are the
he's having some
times that I'm
deficiency.
talking about.
I think that's because he got too much on his plate, and I think that's partially why we're handing it to Thomas Brown, even though he said it was the plan to begin with. But I think it was only the plan if he started struggling that he would hand it to Thomas Brown. But I mean, obviously he had too much on his plate. Didn't even know who was in the game. He didn't even know Adam Thielen wasn't in the play that one play. I think that just goes to show. Yeah, I just think that goes to show he had too much going on and he couldn't keep track of it all.
But even then, that's when you delegate. That's when you delegate. That's when you say, "Hey, you in charge of the clock."
Sometimes when you get too many cooks in the kitchen, you know what I mean? It could be too hectic and shit gets lost in translation. You know what I mean?
Well, shout out Candy Girl. She say, Howard, that's true. They ain't got nothing to play for. But as a head coach,
they got their damn pride to play for.
Yeah, watch this. As a head coach, right? You got an 0-16, but as a head coach, you look at their eyes, you look out at them, and you feel like they not ready to lay down. But you got to understand, there must be a level of motivation that a head coach is willing to get to or reach in order to even get this team to even respond. So you know, as a man, and all of them in the locker room making 6 figures fucking plus, right? So as a man, what can a coach use as a motivation key or a motivation piece that'll make you, along with the other goddamn 53 men on that team collectively
what we've always been using, underdog mentality.
Facts. They already play. I don't know. As a head coach, you gotta understand what type of guy you must be. Shout out Steve Wilkes, man. Shout out Steve Wilkes. You must be a true leader of men, even though you know the men seeing the path that you want to take is a path meant for damnation. Goddamn it, they know if we go down there, nigga, 90% of us ain't making it back.
But I don't think that's Frank Reich's strong suit. He doesn't strike me as a motivator. He strikes me as a calm head. He don't strike me as a motivator.
What? That's his strongest suit.
I don't think so. He's too calm. No, Frank Reich.
Yeah, I'm talking about Frank Reich. Frank Reich is not a motivator.
I thought you were talking about Steve.
No. Wilkes was good at motivating. That was the one thing he was really good at. But Frank Reich is too cool, calm, and collected.
Well, you let Deuce Staley talk to him then.
That man gonna get one of the players to fight him.
Hey, I was over his bullshit after that first cap confidential shit. I was over his shit. I was like,
hey, you know what? As much barking as he does, our running back room ain't been good enough.
Yeah.
Right. So there goes somebody need to be fired right there.
We heard all this shit. Oh, he had Miles Sanders playing the best he ever played, and then Miles Sanders come here and stink it up. The fuck? All that talk don't mean shit if you can't put it on the field.
Those are facts, though. But we should we need a thumper, man, at that running back position back there.
Yeah, I don't know why we got rid of Foreman. I'm so mad at that.
Hey, Foreman with our first pick in the second round, we need to definitely go running back. Goddamn it, fast.
Yeah, we need a thumper back there, man.
Oh hell, if we don't get the one that go in the first round, I want the next one off the top of the board, top of the second, or at the bottom of the first. I want that nigga there.
I still don't understand why we didn't re-sign Foreman, man. He came cheap as fuck. We could have kept him
because they wanted to switch to a zone run scheme.
Gotta move on, dog. Gotta move on. Hey, look,
that zone shit ain't fucking working.
It ain't.
I just ended my season in the Madden franchise. And in the draft, I drafted 2 corners, first round and second, and in the third round, I took a running back. Goddamn it.
You know what though? I don't get the logic as to why they would go to a zone run scheme when you see your O-line, you've seen the film from your O-line, and they were doing really good in a power run scheme. Why would you switch the whole run scheme up when you know your O-line has been doing good in a power run scheme? It don't make no fucking sense.
Well, you know,
it didn't make none at all, bro.
The reporters asked that motherfucker that same particular question, and he asked, he asked Thomas Brown if he felt like that was hurting his offensive line. The fact
He
that
said that's a convenient
we
excuse.
switched the run. You know what Thomas Brown said to that bitch?
That's a convenient excuse.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out my nigga right there. Hey, that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, when that nigga said that, I hollered. Because that's exactly what it is. A convenient excuse.
Damn. I mean,
see, I be telling y'all niggas, I'm sharp when it come to this shit. I don't miss nothing. I hear everything. So when a nigga question what I say, talking about clickbait, I like it. I invite that shit. You know what I mean? I don't miss nothing, dog. I'm heavily invested when it comes to this goddamn franchise. Make no mistake about this shit. On a lot of different levels, man. Shout out everybody in the chat. Go ahead, talk your shit. Howard keep dropping in and popping out.
I mean, I'm hoping the players will get more motivated to play for Thomas Brown. I feel like Thomas Brown might be a better motivator. So hopefully that
he should have been calling the plays from day one. From day one. Just like you put a rookie out there from day one, you put a rookie ass offense. Let them
hold on, fellas, because y'all getting out of hand. Y'all getting off topic. Let me ask y'all this on the panel and in the chat.
Hold on.
Yep.
Brian Burns signed an extension. How do y'all think Ejiro Evero is maximizing Brian Burns like right now as far as week nothing to now? Do y'all
think Brian Burns ain't maximizing himself?
It's a yes or no question. Is Ejiro maximizing Brian Burns?
No,
I don't think so. And it's just because like in the 3-4, listen, in the 4-3, he's always a threat coming off that edge.
Absolutely right.
In the 3-4 now, you dropping back in the coverage half the time. Like you all over the field, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think I would rather him in the 4-3. You know what I'm saying? Holding down the edge over there.
Our 4-3 was the most.
I liked our defense when it was multiple. When we had Phil Snow and it was multiple. And it was sometimes 4-3, and it was sometimes it was 3-4.
If you look at the personnel on this team right now, it's essentially the same outlook that Phil Snow had, just a different scheme. So I mean, it's not like this defense has changed.
We was in a 4-3 last year. We was in a 4-3. That was our
but it was a multiple. We were throwing some 3-4 looks in there.
Yeah, it was a multiple front scheme. Right. I remember that.
And Brian Burns had 13 sacks last year?
I never knew what the fuck Frank was lining up in, dog. Never.
But even when Phil Snow was our coordinator that year, Brian Burns wasn't dropping back in coverage, even when we did do the 3-4 looks.
He was pinning his ears back every time and going straight at the quarterback.
And he still didn't get over double-digit sacks.
How he ain't get over double digits? What you talking about? Man had 13, went to the Pro Bowl. Don't even try.
Howard, that was last year. That was not under Phil Snow. Quit talking if you don't know real life shit, dog. That was not under Phil Snow. Last year was the first year Brian Burns amassed
who was the defensive coordinator last year?
Huh?
Who was it? The interim?
It was partially Phil Snow, and then
Phil Snow wasn't here. Phil Snow got fired after.
Yeah, he got fired after what, like week 4?
Later,
it's like week 4, something like that.
Later,
when did they get
fired?
That
nigga. It was Steve Wilkes' homeboy, Holcomb's.
He brought him up.
Holcomb was his last name.
Holcomb.
Yeah,
but Phil Snow was there last year, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can look back to the year before that too, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, you get more out of that. Yeah.
But
let me tell you, we should have kept that 21 defense together. When we had Hassan Reddick and Brian Burns, we should have kept that tandem together.
Team in the world, man.
We never would have paid people, man. That's the issue.
Yeah. See, for some reason, y'all don't know how to let players go, dog. I'm realizing
that 21 defense is championship.
Man, I've been a Panther fan so fucking long, dog. You know how many players I wish the Carolina Panthers had kept? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking about from preseason they done cut
I
by
think
which they kept. I'm talking about players that was on playoff teams and they don't come back. I mean, y'all gotta understand. At some point in time, talking about these ex-Panthers or players that ain't Panthers no more, but you layman for the layman nigga.
well, I
Well, I
think
mean, you
why
got
we
to
get
call it
so
out,
pissed
though.
off about it is because we go out here and we draft people to replace them and they ain't not be a
We
shit.
got to call it out. We just talking, ain't we?
Mhm.
We just talking about some dumb shit.
Tired of seeing
we
us
did.
let people go and then get someone to replace them and then they ain't shit. They ain't
It's
shit.
dumb shit. Oh, that's dumb shit. Now we
Yeah,
did.
that's not on coach. Well,
That's
I
on the
don't know.
GM.
I
That's on the
gotta put
GM.
that on the entire front office, dog.
Well, yeah, that too, but more importantly on the GM. More that goes on the GM.
Them coaches got. They can kind of say, hey man, why we want this guy or we want to get rid of this guy. Their input plays a big part too now.
Yeah, but I don't know. Man.
If a coach
I don't
tell the
trust Scott
owner, look,
Fitterer no
if
more.
we
Need to get
need
him the
this
fuck
guy to
out of
be
here.
successful, 9 times out of 10 the owner is going to keep him.
The owner gonna
Oh,
keep who?
man.
Brian
Whoever.
Burns?
No, I'm just saying whoever. Like if the coach comes to the owner and say, look, man, we need this guy right here to be successful. If he go and vouch and say it like that, 9 times out of 10 the owner is going to keep that guy.
Shout out my guy Mike Luke. Say roll up. Oh, I'm rolling right now as we speak, my G. My eyes are low.
Me and the old lady going to a softball banquet out. I go and get tear
Nobody
up
give a
tonight.
damn about no song. No, I'm messing
I
with you.
go
Hey, I
get
hope
tear
you
up. We
enjoy
get tear up
yourself. Y'all
tonight.
getting trophies tonight? Ribbons?
No, we the regular season champions. So the playoffs start for us. We got a bye next week. So week after. Once teams already got their one losses,
Oh,
we just
well,
got to come in
hey.
there and kick
Well,
ass.
look at there, Howard. Look at there. You got to buy next week. The same week we having the meet and greet. Make sure you pull up.
Yes, sir.
You still ain't sent me that address.
Oh, yeah. I ain't sent nobody the address yet, Nick. Nobody.
All right.
Yeah, you got. Hey, look, just wait. Yeah, it's coming. I ain't said nah. Don't make. Yeah, I got you, dog. I got you, Nick.
All right.
Yeah, man. You gonna be there too, right?
I already paid up. I
Oh
was
yeah.
one of the first
You
ones.
already locked in. I'm just
Yeah.
making sure. I know you. I know Charlotte a little closer for you, my G.
Yeah, I'm right here, right beside Concord Mills, so I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
too far.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No excuses this time. God damn it.
Hey, listen, I done told you
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
drink
at
you
that
under that
Houston
table
game
and
too.
crawl under that son bitch with you now.
Yeah, I'm going to that Houston game as well.
Who
Yeah, I'm gonna be at
who
that
said
Houston
that? Who
game.
said that? Who said that?
This power play Jake.
And AC the MC.
Okay. Who else?
AC the MC.
Oh, we out there, fellas. I
Yeah,
will
we
be
there.
out there, nigga.
I got me and my whole family and my
I
best
told
friend
y'all
going
I
with me.
got a premium ticket sitting right beside me. Up for grabs. Ain't a nigga jump for a jet. You feel me?
How much you want for it?
I told you it's gonna run you $5, nigga, because the ticket is that by itself. You feel
You
me?
got to sit by
Oh,
off with that shit too.
Oh yeah, you gotta sit right beside me with it.
Yeah, I just ain't got the money for that. Right, I jump on it right here.
Oh
right
well,
now.
yeah.
If the
Don't worry.
Panthers have been winning, then maybe I consider it, but
That would be
we ain't
exciting,
been
right?
winning,
Hey,
you know
look.
what I mean?
Hey, look. The only reason I'm still sitting on my ticket is because it's CJ and Bryce, and both of these niggas gonna be playing next Sunday.
Yeah.
That's it.
We get to see what
And
Thomas Brown made of
if
too.
I'm a cap this season off with the last game, if these motherfuckers don't get on a winning streak, if this is gonna be my season nightcap, I'd rather it be this with CJ Stroud.
I believe Bryce beat CJ Stroud. I think he's gonna win this one.
Hey Howard,
Y'all hear me, right?
I wouldn't want
I
nothing less
mean,
but for him to
I
whoop
hope so.
CJ Stroud ass.
I fucking hope so. Well, we'll fucking
Well,
see.
I do know this. I do know it's gonna be about 87% attendance out there. That's damn near a packed building.
That
It's
was a
gonna
game
be
I
lit.
had marked before the season even started, but that's when I got my tickets for that shit.
Yeah. We bought our shit. Tickets was bought back in the summer, dog.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm just saying,
Hey, man.
you
It just
gotta
looked
have.
like
It's
it would
gonna
be an
cost you
interesting game.
$500. But that's the sit where we sitting at. It's gonna cost you at least that. You feel me?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I gotta get off of here. Y'all have a good
Who
night.
is that? Who is that?
HC there. HC.
HC.
Yep. Yep.
All right, no doubt, my G. Hey, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I had to bring this shit to y'all. I ain't going nowhere just yet. Yeah,
All right.
man. Shout out my guy, Black Panther. Shout out Mr. West in the chat. Shout out Venom 10. Shout out my guy, Trevor Cunningham. Hey, look, shout out everybody just pulling up. If you ain't seen the news or seen the reports, the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns have agreed to a $30 million extension. Now, I can't confirm or deny that this report is true, but what I will say is I've done a little research after my initial report or after hearing the initial report and a little more research saying that this shit got fire on it or got some smoke to it. So I said, let me bring it to Panther Nation or at least to my platform. Hell, I don't give a fuck about that now. Shout out to Carolina Panthers. Shout out to the platform. If in fact the Carolina Panthers and Brian Burns have agreed to a $30 million extension, I'll say this, and I'll be the first one to say it. I don't fucking like it. I believe that's highly overpriced, and I think they grossly overpaid for that nigga. Period.
Yeah.
There's no way else. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that shit. I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with you.
Hey,
That's where I'm at with it.
you
And
can't wait.
hold on, and before I move on, if this is in fact the truth, I think the Carolina Panthers may have squandered away any draft capital we thought we could have gained back in this year's draft. And it cost us $30 million a fucking year. That's where I'm at right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Well, you can't tell the owner what to do with his money. That's for damn sure.
I don't know, man. I still think we should try to trade Burns to the Chicago Panthers and get our first
Well,
round.
hell, hey Nick, if this news here is in fact true, that shit is dead now, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hoping it's not, bro. Because if it is, there goes the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's 30 million, it better be for about like 5 years. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we saw some, man. Niggas been saying they seen numbers all since I came on tonight in the chat. I've seen all kind of numbers thrown around in the chat now. So, you know, after we get off this live, of course, I'm gonna do a little more research. If there is some specific numbers floating around about this deal being made, I will find it. I will in fact come up with that information. Make no mistake about that shit.
Nick, get prepared to see Brian Burns there longer than Bryce Young.
Hey, Howard, that's what it's looking like. Shout out that nigga Howard. Howard been saying this shit for the last 2 weeks.
Here's
I
my
ain't
thing
gonna
about
even
it.
lie. Your black ass been right about that, Howard. You have. Look, I tried to bet you, Howard.
Yeah,
and you ain't take the bet, but I tried.
Here's the thing about that, Howard. At least you noticed Bryce on the field. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I noticed him on the field, but he ain't doing shit.
Neither is Burns.
That's
bro.
even worse. I'd
Neither
rather
is Burns.
like I said, if it was me, hey, I was putting the red rocket in there.
Hey, look, y'all. We gonna do some film breakdown tomorrow on Bryce Young. Fuck the dumb shit. I'm sick of niggas like Howard talking about Bryce ain't this, Bryce ain't that, Bryce ain't starting to click, Bryce is whack type shit. I'm sick of niggas like Howard.
Nigga been whack.
Hey, let me tell you this. I did not want to draft Bryce Young. I was in the airport on the way to San Juan when they drafted Bryce Young, and I almost got arrested in that motherfucker.
Dang. I was mad. Hey, look, I was mad too, dog. On top of that, I lost about $1,500 that night.
Nigga,
betting
like
on
because
Bryce and CJ, dog.
Because just speaking of film,
then like another 800 on Bryce starting week 1.
Jesus.
In my honest opinion,
yeah, straight like that.
In my honest opinion, if you take your personal bias out of it, and you look at Bryce Young, He's really not all that bad, bro. Like, yeah, it's rough. Don't get me wrong.
It
Don't get me
shouldn't
wrong.
be.
It's rough.
You shouldn't
Oh
be
yeah,
saying that.
the start of Bryce's rookie career was grotesque to say the least. God damn it,
Yeah.
it's grotesque than a motherfucker.
He's getting better every week.
Yo, he
So let
getting
me
Every
ask
better.
you
week,
something.
Yeah,
every
facts.
week
He
for
don't
getting
sure, he
better
getting better.
every
Can
week.
I ask? Can I ask something?
Every week he's making progression. So
You don't think that we could get that same production what he's doing from a third or fourth round quarterback? Seriously.
You ain't gonna get the toughness and
No. I don't want to hear no toughness.
hey,
no.
facts.
You ain't gonna
Hey,
get the
hold on. Who
toughness, and you ain't
said
gonna get
that?
the
Who the
perseverance.
fuck said that? Make sure Howard,
Yeah.
you wait right there. Hold on, Howard.
Yeah, he
Wait,
earned my
Howard.
respect last game in Miami. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey,
He
Nick,
earned my
say that
respect.
shit again for the niggas in the backyard that didn't hit.
You ain't gonna get the toughness or the perseverance out of the lower round.
Facts.
You said perseverance?
Facts.
Did you say perseverance? Man, stop, man. Stop.
Howard,
No,
you
that
stop.
boy is a fifth
You
round at
stop,
best.
nigga.
At best. You can find that type of quarterback anywhere.
Howard,
He's a
you
run of the mill.
cannot, nigga.
He
You
is a
cannot.
run of the mill, Unc. He is nothing spectacular. When y'all gonna get that through your head? He's
Listen,
not.
I mean, we gonna see where he plateau at, but for right now, he's coming out there growing every week.
Howard, where's your man's at, Howard?
Huh?
Where's your man's at?
Where's my man's at? What do you mean?
Yeah,
My man.
He injured, and he gonna lose his rookie
Okay,
year and have to come back and
let me ask you something. And I keep asking all y'all that. Why y'all praising injuries? What is wrong with y'all?
No.
we not praising him. We just
man?
Don't get it twisted,
we just
Howard.
stating the facts.
Don't get it twisted. I don't want nobody on this earth to get
Okay,
hurt,
well, you
brother.
acting like an injury can't happen. We got a bunch of them on our team right now, dog.
I'm not saying that. Howard. But the position you're picked in and your size of your body has nothing to do with the injury or anything else.
Okay,
you gotta have the mental state
he is
to go out
injured.
here and say, yeah,
Point
fuck it,
blank,
I'm in.
period. Now, if he was on the field, that's a different story. He's not on the field. He's not there. But Bryce Young is on the field and he ain't doing shit. God damn, that's what I'm talking about. He's there.
Howard,
He's playing. He ain't doing shit, dog. You know it.
Oh no! I'm not debating that.
That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying, Howard, is he's getting better every day.
Yeah, man, listen,
and there's plenty.
A third round quarterback would get better every day.
Oh, no, Howard, hold on. There's plenty of Hall of Fame and goated quarterbacks that their first year looked exactly like Bryce.
No, I ain't see that much looking like that. No, sir. Hell no. I've been watching football too long.
Hold on. Shout out my guy, God DK. What's popping, my G?
What's good, I just had to jump in real quick because I'm at work. I just want to say this. Howard, bro, like, what is your beef with Bryce Young? Because your guy ain't even on the field.
My beef with Bryce Young is that you could get another one of him way further down in the goddamn draft and would be getting the same fucking results. That's all I'm saying.
And the same thing with Brian Burns, Howard.
Okay,
like, this is my thing with
and that's
Bryce
your
Young.
opinion. I can't knock you for that. That's your opinion.
Bryce Young,
Howard.
ain't flashing. It ain't no flash in the pan.
Howard gives Bryce Young credit and then he take it back. You feel me? I don't like this shit. Howard, at this point,
only credit I'm gonna give y'all is that y'all saying he tough. He is tough. I give him that. But I don't want to see the man taking shots just to prove that now. That's enough of that. Now win some games. You see what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying, though, Howard.
How you gonna win games with the shit around him is inept?
Oh, wait. You asking me that? Because I've been saying that from day one. And y'all say, no, this man is big. No. This is what y'all say. He's ready. He already got this. He already got that. Y'all been screaming that. Now you saying how he gonna do this and that. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all made a big deal about this dude coming from Alabama.
Ain't no y'all. I'm not even a Bryce Young fan, but you got to give the boy his credit. He's
credit for what? I can't give him credit, man. A third round quarterback, a third round quarterback would do the same thing he's doing right now.
You can give.
I'm sorry.
What's his name? AR-15 credit, and he ain't even played as many games as Bryce Young. At least Bryce Young is progressing.
But the man is, listen, when you saw AR on the field, what did you see? What did you see when you saw him on the field?
Same amount of wins.
Listen, when you who got the same amount of wins? Who got the same amount of wins?
How many games?
Who got the same amount of wins?
How many games AR-15 won?
He won 0.
The Colts won.
I'm tired of arguing with Howard about that
Hey, listen, man. Listen, that man put points on the board. That man put points on the board. Yeah, he done one game. That's a lie.
Bryce Young put 14 points on the board against the fastest offense in the league.
And then what happened after that? Then what happened after that?
I mean, if you want to be technical, the defense put 14
points.
I said, and then what happened after after Bryce Young, who's on the field 24/7? What happened after that?
Whoa! Howard, say that again. Whoa, Howard, say that again.
I said, what happened after that?
Who finished that Colts game?
No, that ain't what you said. Say what you just said.
Bryce Young, who's on the field 24/7.
Yeah, there it is.
That's right. Versus an AR.
There it is.
Versus an AR who's hurt, and that's the reason why he's not on the field. Now, what's Bryce Young excuse?
Who finished that Colts game?
What's Bryce Young excuse?
Who finished that
you understand what I'm telling you, bro? He's on the field, but he ain't doing nothing.
Not one game.
Hey, we 0-6. That's a fact. We 0-6.
True.
That is a fucking fact.
AR is 0. He ain't won no games.
Okay, but the man ain't on the fucking field. He's not there.
He wasn't on the field when the Colts won any of their games.
He wasn't on the field when the Colts
won any game they won.
Okay, he started it, but he got hurt. He wasn't there, dog. Okay, so now Gardner Minshew had his. Hold up, Gardner Minshew had his start last week. He had his start last week. What happened to Gardner Minshew? What happened to Gardner Minshew last week?
Injury prone.
Okay, well, you praising injuries, dog. That's all you doing. That's the only reason why that man ain't on the field, because he injured.
I remember one live show in particular. You said Bryce Young's arm was so little, when he get hit, they gonna break his shit.
No, I didn't say that. You know who said that?
That's exactly what you said.
No, I got that from Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said that shit.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, you see how you try to
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. But you said it right after Lil Wayne, nigga.
Yeah, I was just repeating what the man said.
Howard, I got an honest to God question for you, brother, and this nothing but love with it. But why is it you got every excuse and every defense for everybody but Bryce, and when it comes to Bryce, you hating us, motherfucker, dog?
I didn't like him. Listen. I didn't listen. If I was on Bryce when he first came, y'all could say something to me. I didn't like it from day one. Do you understand that part? Day one.
I mean, I understand.
But
man, listen, I got one thing to say to Howard, man. Man, all Howard said before the season started was Bryce wasn't going to finish the season. Bryce going to get hurt week 3. Bryce going to get hurt. You kept that in your mouth about Bryce getting hurt.
I felt like that.
That's
so
all
what,
you did. You talked about Bryce. He going to get hurt.
So what? All right, I did say that. I did say that. And what? Okay, so what? So now what? Now what Bryce doing? He ain't did none. He ain't get hurt. He ain't did none of that. Thank God.
So
how he playing ball though?
How is it?
How he playing ball?
He progressing, Howard. That's how he
progressing shit. We ain't progress or win yet.
You gotta stop, dog.
Howard, serious question.
That bullshit.
Hey, Illmatic. 200 get Howard banned to the playoffs.
Man, hey,
because y'all don't want to hear my. Y'all don't want to hear my truth,
man. Howard, look, man. I'm telling you, it's personal with Howard with Bryce.
It really is.
It's personal.
He don't like how he look. He done alluded to Bryce Young's hair and all that shit.
It's personal.
I allude to the man hair. Mama little baby hair.
I'm talking about it's personal.
Howard, serious question.
Mama little baby like shortening bread.
No, hold on, Howard. Why is it when we refer to AR or any other player getting hurt, it's praising injury, but when you talk about Bryce getting hurt, you ain't.
I didn't talk about Bryce getting hurt and wanting him to get hurt, dog. I did not want that man to get hurt. I made a prediction because he was so little, but he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong.
He gonna prove you wrong.
Okay, that's all I'm saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've been said that. I said, I hope he proved me wrong. I've been saying that for the longest.
Hey,
I hope so.
Hey, hold on, Howard. Howard, wait right there. Here go your little homeboy. Here go your little homeboy backing you up. Shout out my guy Wise for that super chat. Say Bryce Young is the worst number one draft quarterback since Baker Mayfield. His ceiling is Alex Smith.
Hold on now, because I want to rebuttal that. I want to rebuttal that. Baker Mayfield went to the playoffs and had a playoff win.
He had a superstar ass team around him.
Outside of the Carolina Panthers, he's done very well.
Shit, anybody would have did good over there with the Browns with all the shit he had. Shit,
anybody would have did that. He'd definitely be wrong about all that other stuff. But when it comes to Bryce and Burns, Howard don't be wrong like that.
I don't know. Look like Howard got a lot of goddamn shooters in the chat with him tonight. Shout out, do it for the Chubbs for that super chat, lighting the screen up. He say at Howard, the truth hurts. They know Bryce Dookie. He say, remember they stoned Jesus for telling the truth. Stop talking like that.
Man, ain't been since game Bryce approving, man.
Yeah, Bryce is in fact.
Bryce
he looked like an ordinary ass quarterback. He hasn't done anything to show you that he's going to be this type of quarterback y'all screaming on. You haven't seen it yet. Damn, win a game, throw a damn deep ass ball and win the fuck. Do something. I'm tired of looking at that same garbage shit every week, man.
But the way you make it sound, Howard, is it's just Bryce, but it's not, brother.
He's throwing the fucking football, dog. He's throwing the ball.
Hey, hold on, Howard. Hold on. Let me hear my guy. Say that again.
I said, what's good, Unc? I crept up in here. I ain't even get to speak to everybody. What's good, Unc? What's good, Howard? What's up, everybody?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, you know what time it is. Holla at me.
Hey, hey, check it out, because I'm driving right now, so I ain't going to hold y'all up. I just heard the conversation. I'm riding, listening to the conversation, right? So, you know how I always put a blame on the coaches, right? Especially when it comes to Miles Sanders. Now, I said when they got him, that was a risky call because when it comes to running backs, I call Miles Sanders a fake running back. And the reason why I say that, I've always said that, is because I don't like running backs to get all their yards out of option when it's always a threat of a quarterback pulling the ball. You're not a real running back to me unless you can line up in the eye or you can run with no blocks. He's never been able to do that. And the coaches are so bad, they got this man over here and didn't put any options into the scheme. That's what he does.
That's a fucking fact, dog.
And then
I think they got it wrong with Miles Sanders, man. Man, Miles Sanders kept, man.
Oh, that's a fact.
You're absolutely right.
You get your yards in the option scheme.
That nigga 2 caps, dog.
Yeah, man, we messed up on that.
I've been saying they should have let.
Hey, what's today? Saturday.
I tell you, I'll eat that money, and let his ass go.
Money. You ain't be eat that money.
Eat that. You got to eat it, man. You got to eat it. You got to eat it.
Yeah, let it be about 9-10 million.
Eat it and go.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Get him out the way.
How I ain't gonna lie. How I'm about with you on that. But god damn, man.
I'm about to go back to the chat.
Yeah, hey, look, you ain't gotta eat it. You know what I mean? You keep them on there for next year.
You might well keep on one more year.
You might as well draft somebody and put his ass in competition.
Hell yeah, cause I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Man, your boy Deuce Staley might be some cap, huh?
Hey, ill. I told you, I just said it earlier. Shit, look like that nigga might need be losing the job.
They just brought him there because he's a damn running back. That's all. And he talked so rough and all that. They thought something, but that shit don't mean shit.
Yeah, hey, you right about that now.
That shit
I agree with you on that, How.
That shit on deaf ears right now. All that
man, all that down. Yeah, you ain't lying. That shit cap right there, man.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, ill. I'm starting to see that shit. I ain't gotta keep looking. And then these motherfuckers keep pulling this bitch back up to the starting on the depth chart. I'm about sick of this shit. Shout out my guy, Rebellious Kicks. Say Howard just tired of getting tossed around at the sports bar.
Yeah, I'm tired of that. Them boys, hey, they done pick me up in the air, hand me all over the place, slapping me in the back of my head, pulling my jersey almost. They had took a scissors and tried to cut my shit off me, Unc. And you ain't did shit about it. And I told him I'm listening to Unc.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Howard. Hey, look, Howard, I'll tell you what, there another motherfucker better not put his hand on your ass. Shit. There another motherfucker. Shout out everybody kicking Howard ass when they see.
Yeah, man. I'm taking a beating for these fools on that field,
well,
man.
Howard, a lot of people, you give them that kick your ass vibe. You know what I mean?
Shit. Now, when it's my
Motherfuckers
turn
wake
to act up
saying
on
they
him, I
wanna
act up
kick
on him.
Howard's ass.
Shit.
I think they got a little board game out called Kick Howard Ass.
Kick Howard ass, man.
Hey,
Talk to me here.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Howard get you. I don't even think they better not come play with Howard like that. Don't take him soft like that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, real life. Now, one thing we learn how to do is
look,
fight.
now for one second, Howard lose his motherfucking mind, dog.
Yeah. Howard get you. Don't play Howard soft like that right there.
Yeah, Howard probably got a little blade on him and shit. You know, I know Howard.
Yeah.
I don't tell nothing what I got going on. You just will find out. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I know Howard. I know Howard, and I ain't never met him a day in my life.
Yeah, Howard ain't no hush pupper. He ain't no hush pupper. Don't take that chat for play.
Yeah, hell no.
You know what I mean?
I know this about Howard. I know Howard is trying to enjoy his life. I know Howard likes to have fun. Howard's on my. Hey, I fuck with Howard. We about the same shit. We enjoy life. We don't want no bullshit. We ain't no bullshit time. Shit, like you, ill. You at the point of your life, nigga, where it's all about enjoying the rest of this shit, dog.
Man, yeah, man. You got to, man.
The rest of that shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean no motherfucking thing, dog.
Nah, at the end of the day, it don't.
Long as my wife and my family and all them good, I'm good, bro. I ain't.
You ain't got to tell me.
Well, hey, fellas, I'm about to get off here and get something to eat, though, so I'm gonna jump back out in the chat. But y'all have a good.
I love you, Nick, man.
Hey,
I love
Nick,
you, dude,
I'll see you next Saturday, baby boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out my guy Nick Shaw. Shout out everybody at the meet and greet next Saturday. We lit, nigga. We lit, Howie.
Yes, sir.
I might slide up. I might for real.
Ew, you might as well go to the game, dog, if you ain't sold your ticket.
I ain't sold them yet, but hey, I got some acquirees.
I bet, nigga. Hey, I heard today that bitch already at 88% sellout capacity. This gonna be a flooded game.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm off in that motherfucker. Everybody want to see this. I think. Hey, look, win or lose, this the last one. Nah, man, we start getting hot, nigga. I'm at the Dallas game, like it ain't nothing. But,
I sold them Dallas.
Other than that, nigga, I don't know, Hill. This might be the last trip I make to Charlotte this year.
Yeah, I sold them Dallas tickets already.
Right. Say what?
I sold them Dallas tickets.
Yeah, you told me. You should have done that, dog.
Nah, shit. Somebody made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Yeah,
hey, y'all good gentlemen, man. Me and the old lady about to cut
Dallas
out.
fans ride, boy.
Hey, no doubt, Howard, we about to end this one right now anyway, man. Hey, y'all keep your eyes open, the ears open for this Brian Burns news. Let me know it's out here, because I seen it, and I'm going to keep researching. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out everybody show love via Cash App, via Super Chat, baby. You know I appreciate the love. Let me check the Cash App, make sure I ain't miss nobody. Yeah, man. Let me make sure I ain't miss no goddamn body. No, we good. We clear. Shout out everybody in the chat. Hey, we right back tomorrow. We'll do something. We'll talk about something tomorrow. Shout out everybody in the chat, baby. Shout out God DK. We out there, motherfucker, man. One love.